Hello, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio. We should all be beautiful inside and out.
The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. When it comes to beauty, they say she's the best. But who is this woman they call Dr. Tess? And you'll know. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show. The Dr. Tess Show.
This is the Dr. Tess Show.
The Dr. Tess Show is brought to you by Time Machine Procedure and Dr. Tess Timeless MD.
We're going to Mexico. We're going to Tulum, and it's a retreat. So I'm like, okay.
It was all my idea, of course.
And the food, I love the food.
Where we're gonna go to the healing waters of the cenote.
It's healing. It's healing energy. I swam with my daughter years ago here, and it's so beautiful. So
Yes, let's go do it.
The only way to describe it is we are one family. We are one consciousness. We think we are on the same team, and we realize that.
The Mayan mud clay experience was amazing. It was so fun and funny just to see everybody like orange.
One of the amazing things about this ritual is you get slathered in this orange brown mud.
Okay, literally, it's like big buckets of mud, and you just grab it, and you're kind of like a little scared at first.
Then it got fun.
Yeah, and then you're like,
yeah.
all right, and so
Put
you
it
start
all
putting it all over us, and then you put it on other people, and it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
Supposed to be healing,
detox. That's why.
All I kept wondering is, gosh, I hope I put enough on so that I'm not getting dark.
Everyone looked like an alien, but it's amazing how everyone looked the same. Just different heights, different shapes, but all kind of look the same.
Skin color goes away. All you see is everyone looking like a god, like Egyptian gods. And that's part of, I think, why this ritual is so effective, is you see people for who they are.
And, you know, as a dermatologist, I was also interested in the improvements of, you know, for the hair and skin, because the Mayan mud actually can detoxify, it can help moisturize the skin, and then when you rinse it off with ocean water, it really can get rid of impurities, and it can soften the skin and moisturize the skin. So I was interested in that, but I think everybody was like laughing and having a great time, especially when they had us do that circle when we all sat on each other.
I don't know, I think Austin was behind me or in front of me, and then he was next to Marie.
It was Marie, Austin, and me.
Okay, so then Austin, he also was like my brother. He could hardly take this like very seriously. He's like taking sand and throwing it on Marie's face.
You sit there and you dry in this new skin, and after a while you just can't wait to get out and be your individual self again, because it, first of all, the drying on you, it's a little uncomfortable, but you spend enough time in it, you go out into the ocean, you wash it off, and then now you appreciate everybody for all their rainbow colors.
So washing off the clay after we were done with the I don't know, what do you
Prayer.
Yeah, the prayer. It felt weird because I felt like I was getting the beach dirty in a sense, but then it's like technically it's mud, so it's gonna go back in there. So it was very interesting. We just washed ourselves with the water, and it was very cleansing. Yeah, very
It's
cleansing.
You're so OCD.
I know.
I know.
I don't think of.
I don't
She's
like
very
it
OCD.
dirty.
No.
The sound therapy, the sound healing, was one of the most amazing things for me.
And then you just hear like these weird sounds.
And they turn off all the lights.
I had always considered myself, or I had always enjoyed music before, but I had never felt it at such a deep and fundamental level. It actually changed the way I look at music. It actually changed the way I think about music. I started writing music.
It like kind of made you feel scared in the beginning. And Jaina, like, she was saying, she said something funny. She was like, I think it's the sound that they make for the Dementors in Harry Potter.
Maybe.
Oh, it does sound like it sounds like a soundtrack. Soundtrack to a movie. It sounded like you were in a forest, and there was like something bad about to happen.
So it's like when you watch a movie, right?
Yeah. But now you're in the movie. You're like, oh my gosh, is something gonna happen? Your eyes are closed.
Yeah, that's what it was.
And you're just like, no. And sometimes they would like walk past you, and it's like the gong right
Yeah,
there. Boom, boom. You're like, what is that?
And it's pitch black.
So you
Pitch
don't
black
know what's
dark.
happening, but it was really a very unique experience, and I'm glad that I did it. It was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
I realized that music doesn't have to be a certain way. It could be a certain feeling. And that's what happened to me there. I felt that sound therapy really did heal part of me and bring a certain part of me out.
For me, he said he wants to buy the actual sound bowl.
It's different for everything. It just shows you, like, and I think that's
I
what's
think
so great about
we're
the whole
fearful,
retreat.
anxious people, so that's how we took it. Whereas James, he maybe because he's not anxious, like he took it in a different way. He found it inspiring.
But at the end, I did ask the musicians, you know, if it was intentional. I was asking, I was like, you know, I was actually scared at some parts. And I was like, is that normal? And he said, yeah. He says everybody's different. Like it reaches you at certain levels. And so if that's how I felt, then it must have been like a memory I had of that specific sound before. And I related it to something scary. Like I said, like sounds from like a scary movie.
Probably every scary movie.
Yeah. But he said that was good. It's meant for you. It's meant to awaken something in you.
Did it awaken something in you?
Yeah, I was here.
Okay. Yeah, we're here. Okay,
So
good.
we had the ability to partner with a foundation called Water Bearers. We take it for granted here in the United States, for sure. You know, my kids were shocked that, you know, the people in this village didn't know the importance of clean water over drinking soda. How do you get clearer, brighter, more luminous skin? Timeless MD does all of this. It contains 29 of the most proven lightening, skin-soothing antioxidants and anti-aging technologies combined in one easy solution. Start your path to a clearer, brighter, more luminous skin with Timeless MD by Dr. Tess.
In this business, your face is your number one asset. It's the canvas for all your emotions. How's that for drama?
Hilda Cornell has one of the most beautiful faces in international cinema.
So you want to be sure your face is well taken care of. So I go to the best. I go to Dr. Tess.
We customize our treatments to your individual needs. Our Time Machine program can make you look 10 years younger in a natural way. It's super high-tech and very economical.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
I'll take care of you.
That was fun, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are you taking the Helio Plus antioxidant supplements I gave you?
Oh, yeah. 2, right? Every morning.
Yes, but Helio Plus is not just for sun protection because it has glutathione, collagen, lipoic, vitamins A, C, D, and E, plus polypodium.
Polypodium. That's the one. That's the one that I saw in Dr. Oz's show, right? That's the one that's helping me stay young and healthy, correct?
Well, like I said, I'll take care of you.
I'll take care of you.
Hi, we're still here in Tulum, and one of the highlights of our trip is our water filtration outreach.
One of the things that especially memorable for all of us was a trip that we made into one of the small villages in Mexico.
Okay, here we are. I always feel strongly that whenever I go someplace, you know, for fun, I really want to try to do something where I am reaching out as well and making a difference. And so we had the ability to partner with a foundation called Water Bearers.
A company that supplied water filters, simple water filters that you could attach to drums that could supply clean water to some of these villages that really had no access otherwise to large quantities of clean water.
What is more basic than clean water? We take it for granted here in the United States, for sure. You know, our kids, my kids were shocked that, you know, the people in this village didn't know the importance of clean water over drinking soda.
We had a lecture beforehand to teach them, you know, what it was, how to put it together, and what clean water meant, and what dirty water does to you in terms of your health and your digestion.
Because they didn't have access to clean water, all they drank was soda, sugar water. The people there were so appreciative. They really, really enjoyed the presentation. The parents learned, and the kids really liked the water. They were drinking the water there. We feel so grateful to have this opportunity to share knowledge and clean water to people who need it.
I can't tell you how good that felt.
Spiritual massage, is that what you'd call it?
Spiritual healing.
Spiritual healing session with Abelino, the Mayan shaman. I didn't know if it was a massage or what, because people talk about like, oh my god, I felt so great after. I'm like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll take an hour then. Well, I didn't expect chiropractic like aspects to it, so that was really cool. Like, he cracked my back, he cracked my neck, and the massage is not relaxing. Like, he is actually finding areas that he thinks you need to work on, and he is pressing pretty hard, so you're kind of cringing through it. Like, I've been very hesitant about having kids. It's just not something that I look forward to, and it could be a lot of things. I had to take care of people's kids, mainly my siblings' children, like when I was really young. But anyways, that's all in the past now. But yeah, I think that contributed to me not feeling like I want to have a kid. I wasn't excited. So it was really weird. Like, he was over my stomach, and he was like doing this to it and pulling something out. And I remember my eyes were closed, so I kind of don't know what he's doing, but I can just sort of feel warmth. Because it's hot in Mexico, everyone's sweating. I could feel the warmth of his hands, and he's doing something here on like my right lower abdomen. And it felt like there was almost like a string coming out of me. So odd. Again, I'm like not that type of person to just make this stuff up or to believe in this, but man, like, as I was going through the experience, I really believe it. So I don't know, I was like, was it my ovary? It was like my right lower abdomen, and so I was thinking, like, maybe he felt the hesitation of me wanting to have a child, because I'll tell you what, I'm ready once the Zika virus is out of me. I am ready.
In my trade, people go to great lengths to look younger and more beautiful. All you need is Dr. Tess, America's favorite dermatologist.
And with today's technology, there is no need for a facelift, a brow lift, or eyelid surgery. The Time Machine uses the latest technology to make you look 10 to 20 years younger without surgery, so you always look natural.
You should try Dr. Tess's Time Machine. I did, and I couldn't be happier.
I'm so blessed to have a successful career in show business and be a wife and a mother at the same time. After my second child, napansin ko na parang tumaba ako. And I'm so lucky to find the best, si Dr. Tess.
Women's bodies change after childbirth. It's almost impossible to get back in shape after having kids. Our Tickle Lipo procedure will get that body back.
Ladies, we can get our sexy back.
Dr. Tess, simply the best.
We can't help aging, but now we can do it beautifully. You'll never have to worry about wrinkles, fine lines, saggy, or deteriorating skin. With my professional medical team, home of the original Time Machine procedure, and my latest skincare product, Timeless MD, you can now look years younger naturally. Still afraid of looking old? Or excited to embrace the beauty of aging? in my heart that bringing my family and Marla to Tulum would really cause life-changing transformation.
I think the trip was great. I did get a lot of the resort life, the beach, the swimming. I didn't go to every one of those activities, but I did go to a couple, and it was good, getting in touch with your spiritual side. And I think I definitely saw it help the others. I saw a huge change in Cheryl.
I was blown away by the kind and the magnitude of changes that I'm seeing now on all of my family members, including me and James.
She kind of sees things for what they are, I think. She's able to pull back and take things slowly, kind of go with the flow.
Everyone's just, more chill, and I think it really brought us closer.
This moved me in a way that I can't explain, other than it's inspired me to maybe share what I have, so that everyone else can feel what I felt.
So today's the last day of our trip, and I'm feeling very emotional with a lot of mixed feelings, because I was kind of hesitant to go, just because I didn't know what to expect. I don't like doing things, without knowing exactly what's there. But now that I did go, with my wife, with my sisters, with Liz, and then all of their significant others, I can truly say that it was life-changing.
It was an amazing time, and just sad because I had such a good time with you guys. I couldn't sleep last night.
You don't want it to end. Yeah, I know.
It's sad because that time that we shared together in that spot, it was so perfect, and you knew that is over. Probably my most memorable experience with my family so far.
Although I've been part of the family for a long time, and they've always made me feel included, I felt maybe it should be them time and not me time. And even Fee was really hesitant in going, but overall it was a really great experience for both of us to go, because even now, I was roommates with Aaron for 6 years, but we're all so much closer, and even with Cheryl, and even with Rick, and with Fee. So for us, it was meant to be to even solidify the relationship that I have with the Mauricio family. So it was meaningful. It was meaningful. So I'm really grateful.
We left our heart in Tulum.
We did.
Then we're back to work.
Everybody has really, kept that Tulum spirit inside them. It was such a huge success. And so I'm so happy that I forced everyone to do it. And I'm so happy that they listened.
We put out our mud baths and we went and jumped in the sea looking like creatures out of an alien movie. And we've just had so much joy and deep self-exploration. So I'm just very grateful to have been here and to be a part of it, and happy that maybe one day you'll have the chance to also be a part of a Life Source retreat.
What we need to do as doctors, as physicians, is heal disease, but we need to heal people first.
I'm so grateful to be able to be a part of this with my dear friend Dr. Tess Mauricio, with the Laya Resort in Tulum.
If this can help anybody out there, that's all I'm hopeful for. If it helps, great.
I would love to do it yearly, but maybe in different places.
We realized that we're soul sisters, and there's a reason why the universe brings people together. And we've had an amazing time here in Tulum with Life Source retreats as well, just nourishing, healing, transforming our souls, so that we can improve ourselves, for our relationships, our family, our friends, and the world. And
and it starts with one person at a time, right?
Thank you for saying yes to my invitation. I know she's so busy.
But are you kidding me? I am so blessed to be able to say yes. And even when you think you can't, you trust your intuition and you go with it, and it's been the most magical trip.
It's just been a very surreal, therapeutic, beautiful experience to be here. Tulum is very magical, and it just really enhanced who we were, who I was, and that, family is one of the core values that I really feel that has really been ingrained inside of me, especially and strengthened today and with our whole stay here.
Ang sikreto ko ho, exercise, syempre. Diet, of course, importante yun. At maraming tulog. At ang pinakasikreto ko sa lahat.
Hi, Gabby!
Dr. Tess!
Sorry, late ako ah.
Okay lang, alam ko busy ka.
Okay, prepare ka na ha?
Okay. Gago. Dr. Tess Mauricio, America's favorite dermatologist. Yan ang sikreto.
So now, you ready for your next time machine?
Ready, Doc?
Let's start na.
Let's go!
You'll be impressed with M Beauty by Dr. Tess.
And now, M Beauty with Dr. Tess.
Hi, I'm Dr. Tess Mauricio, founder of M Beauty Clinics, America's favorite dermatologist. For the last 10 years, we have been helping thousands of patients turn back the clock on the aging process. If you want to look years younger without going under the knife, we have the solution for you. The Time Machine procedure is a combination of the latest non-surgical technologies that I've developed for patients to naturally look 5, 10, and even 15 years younger. We customize your procedure by addressing common signs of aging, such as wrinkles, saggy skin, volume loss, under eye bags, and discoloration. You will look like a younger version of yourself, like you just stepped out of a time machine. It's time to look and feel your very best. So call for your free consultation and visit our website at mbeautyclinic.com. We'll see you soon.
Take care of you.
That was fun, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Are you taking the Helio Plus antioxidant supplements I gave you?
Oh, yeah. 2, right? Every morning.
Yes, but Helio Plus is not just for sun protection because it has glutathione, collagen, lipoic, vitamins A, C, D, and E, plus polypodium.
Polypodium. That's the one. That's the one that I saw in Dr. Oz's show, right? That's the one that's helping me stay young and healthy, correct?
Well, like I said, I'll take care of you.
I'll take care of you.
Dr. Tess,
Oh, Gab.
mukhang nagmumuni-muni ka dyan, ah.
That's so beautiful.
Ano ba meron dito?
Ganda. The beach, the scenery, talagang, perfect ang view natin dyan.
Napakaganda nga rito eh.
Kaya lang.
Lumabas ako kaagad eh. Meron akong question sa inyo. In your Helio Plus, yung inyong supplement, marami dong mga agents para makaprotekta sa sun, right? Because we're in the elements where you really need that, right?
Absolutely.
What are the elements that are in there that will help us protect us against the sun?
So, ang Helio Plus, marayang
Aside from yung linalagay sa mukha, diba? Ito yung internal.
Yung supplement, Helio Plus, yun ang ginatake natin. Every time you go out, usually 2 to 3 tablets, but what it contains are strong antioxidants. So you have polypodium leucotomos, you have your green tea, you have your vitamins, you have the phytonutrients that really blocks the bad effects of the sun on our skin.
Of course, I took your supplements, and after the trip, I found out after 4 or 5 days, yung mga friends ko nakita kami ulit, and they were peeling.
Yes.
And I didn't peel, and we were out in the sun almost the same time. Does that have anything to do with your products, or nagkataon lang na I put more moisturizer, more protection than they did?
I am not surprised, and that really is showing you how it works and the effects of why you should take it every day, especially if you're gonna go fishing, if you're gonna go swimming. Kasi nga, yung natural effects and the damage that the sun would have done to your skin, you're minimizing that when you use the moisturizer, your sunscreen, and you take your Helio Plus. Yung mga sunburns, yung redness, yung peeling, yung effects na yan ng damage to the skin. So even though you had the same amount of exposure as your friends, your skin was not damaged as much as theirs.
Well, to me, that was the interesting part about the results of taking that product. I don't know what happens in there, right?
Yeah, you're just trusting me.
Yeah, so at least I know that there are
Now you
benefits
can
in there.
see.
If you look at the back, you can on your own you can study what these
Each
products are.
individual ingredients.
Yes, and if there are any questions with regards to some things that we don't understand because we're not doctors, we don't study these things, can we call you up?
Yes, I mean, ang website namin is
mbeautyclinic.com, there is a live chat option. So if you have specific questions about Helioplus, Timeless MD, about time machine procedure, Tickle Lipo, any of the procedures and products that we offer at M Beauty, you can actually do a live chat. Someone will answer your question within 24 hours. You also can go on social media. You can contact me through Facebook, Tess Mauricio, or Instagram at Dr. Tess Mauricio. I'm also on Twitter. And you can also go through the website and actually send out an email sa M Beauty Clinic info. So, and we also have our 1-800 number. If you're anywhere all over the US, it's 1-800-7MBeauty. So there's plenty of opportunity to ask us questions. There's also the Ask Dr. Tess segment na ginawa natin on the show.
And because of that, comes in that song that she will take care of you. There you go.
Yeah.
Here we are at Dr. Tess Show, and continue watching. There will be more segments to come.
This is the Dr. Tess Show.